I'll just go ahead and close that right now. We'll get this little angle going on. Right there. What up, dudes? I am still crippled. Fresh epidural shot in the back. So I am half-ass mobile. Half-assed. Still very much in pain. Not whole-ass crippled. Kind of prepping for the next episode here. Figured I'd come have a beer or two and hang out with you guys. What we got going on currently is the C4 wheels that I come to find out they were free. So, I can't complain. Hey, they've been sitting in the woods for 20 years. And I had been polishing. I polished the previous two and pretty much just took the buffer straight to them, and they cleaned up surprisingly well. And then the third one, for whatever reason, was painted or clear coated or something, and it was a hot fucking mess. It was just a nightmare. So I put the effort into doing that one since I'd already done the other two, and this is number 4. But number 3, which was the painted one, now I put so much effort into it that it looks better than the previous two. So, as of right now, this is number 4. We're going to polish this thing up a little bit, and then we're going to throw a already polished rim up on the table and take sandpaper to it. So, that's where we be. That's where we be. No, that's not what I want. I'm already getting ready to goof up. So, I just, my old trusty is dying at this moment. We just went to Harbor Freight. Got some buffer attachments for a buffer. Obviously, this is not a buffer, but today it is. Today it is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, buddy. Just a little bit of effort, man. Some Harbor Freight tools. Got one more step to go. Obviously, when I clean this, I'm not totally done with it either. I'm just trying to half-ass wipe it down. I don't even have all my supplies over here. Totally not prepared to do a live video. I'm sure none of you are surprised None of you. Oh, there's 17 of you watching. What? What up, though? Hey, that's up. Oh, what's up, brother? Sorry, I'm reading you sideways and from the back while still trying to polish my knob here. What up, though? But yeah, dude, I have like $200 in these tires. There's just some Chinesium, no name BS. But dude, like, look at that. Now this one isn't a fair example because the one that's sitting outside now, dude. I bet you I sanded that thing by hand for probably 2 hours or more before I finally stepped down to like wet sanding and buffing, as where I have maybe 30 minutes in this rim thus far. And this was just the aggressive. I'm gonna hit it just a little bit more here, and then step down to the softer pad, which again not prepared. Oh, I did bring it over here. Softer pad. I've torn completely to shit, and I'm doing it backwards. Oh, fail. See, look, the white stuff is the polish. This one, the brown is actually the more abrasive. So I'm doing it backwards. So off you go again. Come on, do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, dude. Oh, what a fucking difference. Jesus Christ. I need better tools, guys. There we go. Looks alright. So use the appropriate agent on it this time. Give her a good old wipe down. Don't mind the little baby chickies in the background. Got us a couple extra chickies with spring coming up. Could be fucking up them eggs. You're fucking up them eggs. Yeah, that's looking alright. It's looking alright. And mind you, it's going on a $250 S10. So the rim's already I'm gonna kick you sideways a little bit so I can read your comments. What's good? Oh, hi, baby. Or should I say buff? Corvette rim. Boom, baby. What up, Bryce? Sam Wright, what up? I'm back to work here. Look at what a good girlfriend. She's on a company thing right now and still chiming into my YouTube nonsense. I sit out here and drink beer. That's a good girl right there. That's a good girl. I think I'm going to give her just a real quick once over again, and then we're going to swap pads and actually get to shining. There's still some spots along the edge. I didn't particularly sand this one this well. I'm also going to give her a spin. We're gonna call that good, guys. Wipe some of this nonsense off of here. Come back and hit it with the actual buffing wheel. And again, I don't have anything that I need over here to be prepared for actually doing this. So give me a second. I do not have what I need. Primarily, I mean brewskis. So this is more of a cleaning compound that I'm going to use to pull off what's on here. And then we're going to come back and shine it. Especially with it being like aluminum. I don't know if you guys can see. I know you can see that, but like it looks. Hit it with my own hat. Dirt. You guys probably totally can't see. See all this blackness? That's all crud from me sanding and polishing the aluminum, and that is going to prevent me from making it shiny. By no means, also, am I a pro. If you happen to have some polishing, shining advice for aluminum, feel free to share, because this is actually besides doing the intake manifold on the F100, which I still need to finish because it looks mediocre. I'm very amateur at cleaning aluminum, polishing aluminum. I'm also cheap and sometimes lazy, and also from time to time drunk. So, you know, you get what you get from me sometimes. That's looking alright. That's looking alright. We still got one more stage to go. You guys see that? That looks alright. I'm going to switch over to our buffing pad. Boy, these things were only like, I think $5 or $10. And I got my $5 or $10 out of them, I assure you. They've had a rough day. Especially this boy. This boy's about half as beat up as your mom's poop nanny. Now we're going with the buffing compound. If we had, come on, dude. So I'm not going to call this done by any means, but I am curious because I have another rim sitting down here, which looks banana shiny, that I actually did with, actually without these buffing pads and just actually a drill and an Eastwood buffing pad, sideways one. And damn it, man, I want to say that we're just gonna put them side by side. I'm gonna take this off the thing for a minute. I know this wheel weighs more than 15 pounds. Morgan, if you're watching, I know I'm on a 15-pound weight restriction, but it's aluminum, like barely. It's like maybe 25 pounds. Boop. I'm gonna put the. Oh, we're down to 2 subs? What up, though? What up, though? So, see, the left one looks better, doesn't it? Like, it's more... You can see, like, all of the machining marks in it, but it's, dare I say, more shiny? Hi, Mousy. I know. You're totally blocking the view right now, though, bud. You're totally... Ugh! You're totally blocking the view. I also need to, obviously, wash all the crap off of this. That's crazy, though. This one seems to be so much more shiny. And just using, like, a drill and, like, I wouldn't even call it a buffing pad. I think I just need to put a little bit more work into this. But what I did manage to get rid of on this one was all this nonsense. So, as much as I hate to do it, Very sorry, Rim. Very sorry. But at this point, you are not up to par with the other rims. I'm gonna have to get us a sip of beer real quick. I think God. Some of that pitting's pretty bad. Damn it. I got on here the soft stuff. We even have a good. I brought an extra pad over here and I lost it already, I feel like. Here we go. Ah, so sad, Panda. So sad, Panda, right now. You guys can see this, right? Let's see, did I unplug it? Sunny Beach. I unplugged it so I can charge my phone while I do this. I'm only going to do this for so long on live, guys. And I'm going to crank on some music. And my wheel adapter is going to be in tomorrow. So we can actually mount these right after I mount your mom. Ah! Damn it. Alright, there we go. Oh, no! Is it looking bad on the phone? Does it look in person? So sorry, wheel. You're gonna look way better when we're done, though, I promise. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Most of that corrosion is standing out, though. Oh, yeah. This'll be worth it. Gonna be worth it. Those are pretty bad. Those are pretty bad. Where's all my sandpapers? I didn't fucking bring Dick over here to work with, did I? Fuck my ass. Here's my new thing I was looking for. Where's all my sandpaper, bro? Alright, well, you know what? We're just gonna dig in deep right here. I'm already breaking our own heart. I'm gonna fold this piece in half and you guys see this nastiness disappearing, right? Can you see that? Maybe, kind of, sort of. Can I zoom in while I'm live? Fuck yeah, I can. Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, you can kind of. This is what I'm going after. I originally I was really half-assing these wheels, kind of trying to get the wood grime off of them, and then I encountered that one painted one, and it screwed up everything. So now, I mean, look at. Can you guys see that on the phone? No. Dirt. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's. Let me take it back off here for just a second. Let me see what I'm finagling with is all this hot mess. And this hot mess. And it comes off relatively easy. So, I mean, I'm not that mad about it. Despite the fact that this reel was shiny when they started this. It's going to be worth it in the long run. So, got any new people? Bryce, Sam, still the same people. Sean, Morgan, number 3. Sean's number 1. I don't know what any of that stuff means. Anyway, not gonna hang out forever and do this tonight. I just kind of figured we'll snippet what's coming on. Like I said, our wheel spacers are gonna be in for the S10 tomorrow. Depending on how I feel and what's going on, we might tackle some rear suspension stuff. And we're for sure gonna get these wheels on, just because I am dying to see, after all this freaking effort, what they look like on there, and how much I need to lower the truck. And by need to lower the truck, I mean not for like racing or anything like that. I mean need to lower the truck for me to be happy about how the truck sits. There's no other need to lower this truck. But yeah, guys, I think at this point in time, I want to listen to some music. I think I'm probably going to paint these center caps too, since I'm diving into this. I'm going to wet sand this, clean it up, do the damn thing. I appreciate you guys for hanging out. Like I said, I'm going to blare some music. And if you're hanging out, I do have a little update, I guess. As I ended up, I guess if you want to call it, I guess, channeling the F100 frame, because this section of frame used to hit the ground before the body did. So I shortened it 2.5 inches. I've since modified my transmission crossmember to fit that modification. Done a bunch of final welding, and I'm currently waiting on my boxing plates. And that is the last little bit of stuff I need to weld in before I blow everything apart. Final paint, final weld everything, and then after 2 years, we're finally putting the F100 together because we have our full air ride kit. This is actually what crippled me. My dumbass decided to, after falling multiple times in 1 week at work, decided to combine 2 boxes into one, throw this over my shoulder, and then damn near crippled myself. But F100 major moves. Also, I think I addressed this in a previous video. I smashed the shit out of the header that I made to clear the control arm that I made, and then got mad at myself for being so lazy after all that effort, and we ended up cutting out that header tube and redoing it. Then I decided to lower the truck some more, so now I'm going to have to cut off my down tube of the header and redo those. But, oh, this is a good dog. This is such a good dog. I'm Irish. But I think we can zoom back out. We can zoom back out a little bit. Or we're just going to automatically... This is stupid. Whatever, guys. I hope you enjoyed hanging out for a minute. I'm going to do some more sanding, some buffing. I might even paint these center caps a little bit. And just kind of enjoy the rest of the night with some music blaring. But stay tuned. I'm working on the S10 episode that does involve these wheels, mounting them, lowering the truck. We're getting there. I'm not quite crippled, but kind of crippled. So there's this. Are you sure you want to stop streaming, Mouse? Are we sure? Yeah, we sure.